21. And San Antonio shooting under 40% all in all for the game. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth.
And around the NBA, there are some who want to redo how the NBA lottery works. They feel it punishes teams for trying at the end of the season and instead rewards others who maybe aren't doing as well.
Here's Hardaway. No good. West with some nice D.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Green, the pass to Parker. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
San Antonio making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in. Kings leading now by 21. Here's Smart. It's Beasley on the wing. But they get it back. Cauley-Stein dishes to Beasley. Smart kicks to Cauley-Stein. Can't get it to go.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Ginobili gets the bucket.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
That is good. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Hardaway against Parker. Granger right side. Stolen by Ginobili. Rebounded by Smart. Smart's got his third rebound on the night. Ahead, here's Beasley. Again, the miss by the Kings. Spurs trail by 16. Parker kicks to Aldridge. Hardaway against Green. Diaw, the screen. Green passes to Ginobili. That doesn't go either by Ginobili.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
Hardaway for three. They grabbed their own miss. The Spurs have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. It's Parker with the drive. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. The dish to Hardaway. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Granger. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for two. And the Kings lead by 18. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Granger against Ginobili. He dishes it to Aldridge. Off target with his three. Sacramento's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. They set the pick. Granger against Aldridge with the fadeaway. And the shot no good, a bit short.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
That's good from Ginobili on the assist by Diaw. And that's now 7 points for Manu Ginobili. Sacramento leading by 16. Now Smart. Cauley-Stein with the screen for Granger. It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Parker dishes to Green. That three off the mark.
He's given them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Pass to Granger. Granger can't get that one to fall.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And Parker with the layup.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Danny Granger. That's his second personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Oh, look, league business clearly doing well. Franchises, values are skyrocketing, and a new TV deal kicking in next season as well. It represents the largest expansion of league revenues in history.
Duncan, he's checked in for Boris Diaw. Wasted no time on that one. 10 points for D'Angelo Russell.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Aldridge. No good with the triple. And the NBA's TV deal paying about 3 times as much per year as the previous deal.
And it's changing the math as far as the salary cap and contract negotiations go. For the fans out there, don't get sticker shock. The players expect to share in these revenues.
Here's Russell. Kept alive by Sacramento. And Embiid throws it down.
And a few more points tacked on to their lead in the cruelest way possible.
You're right. Yeah, those putback jams sting, don't they? My goodness.
Yeah, they really hurt you. I mean, the defense forces a miss and then can't rebound it and finish off the defense. They're hanging their heads in their chest now.
And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Leonard, he's checked in for San Antonio. The drive by Russell. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Feeds to Leonard. Pulls up. Misses off the left iron.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Dishes it to Kid Gilchrist. Randall against Ginobili. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. He's off on the first.
Julius Randall at the line for 2.
And he's good on the second. Spurs trail by 15. Parker kicks to Ginobili. Now here is Aldridge. Parker outside. Clock at 6. Aldridge with a screen on Russell. Parker drives in. Can't cash in from the high post.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it.
Picked by Randall. And Russell gets it to go. And the Kings lead by 17.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Russell against Parker. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And the rejection by Embiid. Here's Kid Gilchrist. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
And chalk up a few more points for him there. This has been a one-sided game in just about every area.
Absolutely. I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense, I mean, it's all been terrific.
Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by the Kings. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Nobody near Kid Gilchrist. Off target with his 3. Spurs trail by 19. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Manu Ginobili is one of the toughest guys you'll ever meet. That goes not just for the NBA, but any sport. I mean, a true competitor in every sense of the word.
He doesn't get the second one. On the topic of Ginobili, he's the guy who, when things aren't going well for your team, takes things into his own hands. He takes over, tries to coordinate. His will to win is, as Greg Popovich will tell you, out of this world.
I mean, you know, he's not just physically tough, but as mentally tough as anybody, arguably, who's ever played the game. What a big-time performer and a big shot maker.
And the Spurs making a change here. Green's checked in. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Well, there may be some questions for a while about D'Angelo Russell. People will guess which position he's best at in the NBA. You and I saw him firsthand playing for the Bucks. I mean, he is a terrific talent.
Yeah, he really is. I think he's an old school guard, Kevin. He can play with the ball and be effective, or he can play off the ball. He's got a really bright future. Loved watching him play and grow as a one-year college guy at Ohio State.
The feed to Embiid. No good. Duncan with some nice D. Spurs trail by 18. Parker with him. He's picked up by Russell. Parker outside. At the elbow, it's Aldridge. They shoot again. It's hauled in by the Kings. Randall's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Embiid against Leonard. The turnaround. Russell passes to Embiid. Got a piece of it. It's off his foot. And the official saying it was kicked. .146 left in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Duncan. And Embiid throws it down.
Really just continuing to increase the lead. This one should be easy for the rest of the way.
Yeah, and you know, Greg, at this late stage, a lead like that, it has a team really feeling quite good about itself, and deservedly so.
And Duncan gets it to go in. And here's Russell.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Sacramento.
Clark, this was a physical game.
Yeah, but the awareness they had offensively to penetrate really was the difference.
And the effort here tonight, adding to the W column for the season. It'll go down as their 48th win.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that third meeting.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Embiid. He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And Embiid drops them both. San Antonio's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Ginobili with the ball. Picked up by Kid Gilchrist. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Kid Gilchrist. That is his first foul of the game. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for 1 more.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Mills with it. He kicks to Diaw. From 16 feet away, he cans it.
They clearly look like a different team now. Suddenly, they've got some energy out on the floor.
Yeah, but it's come a little too late to have a real impact on the game, though. We call this box score window dressing. All it's going to do is make the numbers look a little better than it was.
And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating. Missed inside. Here's Mills. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and Clark the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never gave up on them. From the opening tip until the end of the game, they were in it.